That's kind of like where we are with it now. You're not impressed, but your paycheck's gonna be so nice. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hoping to make some progress. Dining hall, I bet. You're the sous chef now? Just got promoted last week. Nice. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. It's awesome. Was Kyoko trying to set you up when she sent you there? I don't think so. I think maybe she knew that Monokuma was around or something. Or, I don't know. Or maybe she was trying to test us. I'm really not sure. Let's see. We haven't gotten coins in a long time. Yeah, coin. So what kind of restaurant do you work at? Do you work at like a mom and pop, or do you work at like a chain, or do you work at like a standalone? We haven't been in here in a long time either. No coin, no. Okay. Well, I obviously don't remember where everybody is. It's daytime, so it's not like I'm supposed to be in my room. Fine dining, okay. So that means really good tips then? So that on top of working here. What actually do chefs get tips? Oh, this is where we used to keep Alter Ego. Alter Ego isn't here anymore. So sad. Depends. Oh, okay. There are two types of chef? Okay. Why two? Dang it. Alright, let's go check her room. Or maybe I'm supposed to go back up to the data center? I can't remember. If anyone remembers, let me know. There's the chem lab. Headmaster's office. Isn't the data center right here? Must be locked, just like before. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this place. This is cool. You don't make tips, but make a pretty good $21 an hour. And you're in high school making that money? Holy cow! I didn't make 21 bucks an hour until I was 27. Like, wow. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Okay, it looks pretty nice to me. I don't know. I like the colors, the blue and the green. Reminds me of being or it reminds me of like the beach, like beach water. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. Nighttime secrets, no more. Aviolin. Compared to my what? Mind you, our minimum wage is $15 an hour. Holy cow, our minimum wage here in New Hampshire is $7.25. Bingo! Let's see, how about over here? Ah. Um. Yeah, but convert that to Canadian and you probably have the same amount and vice versa. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were saying dollars, like US dollars. I was like, oh, wow. What do they call your money there? Is it loonies? Loonies? Canadian dollars? Really? They couldn't have come up with something cooler? Oh gosh, Doko. Does she want to talk to me about something? She just disappeared. Oh, okay, well, she's back now. What's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Nope. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Loonie is $1, a toonie is $2. Those are your... Oh, you have $2 coins? Why? Haha, catch me if you can. Wait, that's Makoto. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. I don't know what's happening there. Just cuz. Giggity. Giggity goo. Hey! Owie! Canadian money is weird. I like that they call them loonies. Or that they have loonies. I like that name. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Really? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, please, nope. I was gonna say, please tell me this is paint, but there's the markings of bodies on the floor. You see that? And your money is plastic? Get out of here. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right, I'd experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal, just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? Just left in the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Yo, it must smell so bad in there. And if you scratch the clear plastic part, it smells like maple syrup. No joke. Really? Canadians sure do like maple syrup. You know what's funny is that here in New Hampshire, maple syrup's a really big thing too. And I gotta be honest, I'm not crazy about maple syrup. I like regular syrup. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? No matter when, no matter... Apparently before we're born, they pour maple syrup into a human-shaped mold and pray to the almighty moose gods to bring them to life. Do you take me for some sort of fool? No, but did they really do that? Because that'd be interesting. It would make everyone sweeter. Is there nothing else to look at here? Oh, look at the handprints on the walls. Okay. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's an 8th one right there. Like 8 of them? Look at all this blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Yikes forever. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with something like that. Who died here? No idea. No idea. This is not what I expected to find up here, though. I can tell you that much. I did not expect to see that. What's this down here? This is really weird that this is raw. It's the biolab. Oh, it's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I don't know what that says, but it has a mark on it. You see that? Right there, down there, the bottom right. Oh, the white light. Let's go here first. Let's put our detective hats on and figure this out. I sure hope so. Your Japanese is failing you? Oh, look at how pretty. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, that's right. This is who she says the 16th student is. This Mukuro
The
Ikusaba.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything anything any better than before. The spy here? I think it might be her. I'd hate to say it, but it might be her. Those are cherry blossoms. 6 lockers. That's how many of us are left. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Yeah, they used it to hide coins. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? That target seems pretty far away. I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. I wonder if this is where... Even though this room is really enclosed... Okay,
Hey,
same thing.
indeed.
Okay. That's not... That's the second time that that's happened. Where I'm trying to look at something over here and it flashes me to the other side. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. The coins. Alright, we're done in there. I'm starting to think that the 16th student is some sort of samurai assassin person. Check the other side just in case. No secrets. Alright, going here, towards the light. Thought there are cherry blossom trees in Japan. I might be wrong though. I'm pretty sure you're right. Hero.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? And don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching, waiting. And when they decide they won't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Kyoto? There are cherry blossom trees in the US? Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably further down south from where I am. Serious? Are those Venus flytraps? These are huge. New York? Oh, wow, really? I think I forgot to look at the camera on that in the cherry blossom room. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. I didn't tell you to go in there. You didn't even ask. The place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall is that a pickaxe? Yeah, what the heck would you need a pickaxe for? Crazy diamond? Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, it's Mondo. But a different genus of Venus flytraps. It's a Venus human trap. That's what it is. This is Monokuma or Monokuro. What? It's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Flower pots. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Good luck, since there's no sunlight. As far as behind Hero looks exactly like the Pokemon's Vile Plumes flower that is on his head. Oh, really? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? They did give you the option of just not killing anybody and just living there. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Alright, guess we're out of there. That pickaxe was interesting. Holy cow. You can see out. Oh, it looks like you're outside. Those nozzles poking out, are those the sprinklers? What is this? This thing is super weird and super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, bleh. I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's a pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. The student at Hope Speak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Can we throw the bear in it? Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. But somehow I got a coin from it. Check what this is. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? There's chickens in it. This place even has chickens, huh? It's just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. He's a chicken. Can I say that for sure? Doesn't have like a second form, right? Like there's no mistake. I hope you are enjoying that noise. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It's not gonna like okay, that's the first one I'd read. Alright, cool. You going into Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? I like to eat them. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and 4, 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Let's look at the screen here. Alright. And this little thing over here must be how to control the sprinklers, maybe? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Ha! Sprinklers? Yeah, you know the ones we saw? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without my permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I would tell everyone. Professor Poopy Pants. Hi. What am I doing? You tell me. Alright, I think we're done in this area. Alright, I guess we've seen what there is up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Alright. Wait. Why are these two only in here? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long. Alright. You always get banned because of that greeting? I wonder why. You should probably rethink it. But feel free to hang out if, you know, you plan on speaking normally. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Why the heck would we even be playing volleyball, dude?
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we still can't field a basketball team. Oh, come on! Owie!
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Well, we found a murder room. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Who's my favorite character? Who's my waifu? Is actually probably a better question. Either Kyoko or Aoi. I don't know. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. What the? Why is... Oh, everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. Oh, you're kidding. Your favorite one is Monica? Wrong game. A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have appeared, or have happened 1 year ago. It's weird, but why... The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's
It's
true.
all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Hey, and Professor, thank you for the bits there. I mean, I guess all that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, and hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? No. I almost feel like it was like a plant. Not the actual plant, you know what I mean. Checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized that something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Yeah, I took a semi-good look. I don't know.
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Restrooms? Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? Also stairs. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
Finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. And that all that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it is hard, you still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out. No matter what it takes. Kyoko, what's going on?
Hey,
My concern is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Yeah, the bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
Oh gosh, Hiro. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at this moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Okay. Toko. Alright, she had a lot to say. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you oh, he had told her to shut her mouth and to not open it again.
Hey.
Well, because he told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelope, I think you're envelop. If you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a C classroom on the fifth floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? No.
Oh,
This is a knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like rainbow size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. It's a Bowie knife? It's a David Bowie knife? Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko
what's your
shoot.
problem?
Well, we can't let her keep it. I know that much. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. It stinks. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
What a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright. That strange room on the 5th floor. We can only assume that a large number of people died in that room. The mass murder took place in that room is the incident said to have happened years ago. Okay. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Did we already see this?
In other
I feel like we did. Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true. That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. But if that's true, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Quite possibly. You are not weird. Perfectly normal in every way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That I really... Okay, the bio room was the only room locked. Yep. Concerns me. Wonder what's in there. There's no need to think about it too much at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Okay, I'm trying to trigger whatever needs to happen next.
correct.
Okay, that's all the same stuff. Did we talk to Hiro?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant. Isn't it with Byakuya head over heels? Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious.
For serious. It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Is he talking about Super Mario Brothers? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. You remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Well, then in that case, I'm not an idiot. I've never caught a cold. Or, I mean, yeah, I've caught colds. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. No, she asked you a math problem. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay. Master praised me. I could live in this dream forever. Maybe we should leave her alone for now. Anyway, it's settled. We'll let you be in charge of the knife, Makoto. So now I have a knife. Can I leave? Can't go running off now. I have to hear what others have to say. I've done that already. Yo, Shadow, what's up, dude? What you missed? Not a whole lot. This is actually kind of slow right now. We explored the 5th floor. We did that. Hiyoko, I think we've talked to her like twice already. But we can do it again.
Hey,
Yeah, it's the same stuff. Bio room. Talk to Byakuya again. Oh wait! I know what it is. We need to talk to Hiro again. He had a couple other things that we need to investigate.
You know?
That he was saying. Yep. Stupidly large plant, a chicken coop. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? You know, you can catch salmonella from that. You don't want that to happen. Missed my reaction to the bloody room? Yeah, that was a surprise. I did not expect that to be that way. But how's it going, man? What's up? How was Friday? Pretty sure that'd kill you. You know what? He's actually right. It's amazing.
You know?
You're lucky I love you. You're lucky you're pretty, right? Ay. Hello? Boop, boop. Tool shed. Just woke up from a nap. Ooh, that must have been nice. How long was your nap today? You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? It says Crazy Diamond on it. There was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
it's true.
I don't just think I know, we've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? On Mondo? Oh, that's it, I remember. Yep. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? But why would he have a pickaxe of all things? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Your dog loves socks for some reason. Dogs love funny things. He's so cute though. I think it started around 6 or so. Wow, that sounds like a good nap. I could use a nap. I could go for a nap right now. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, and maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
Is he an alien? I don't think so. So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure out something out.
No way!
Please, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? But who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, this is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. Ultimate spy. We need to make a mashup of reactions to Hiro's stupidity. There's too many. And Kyoko's a robot? I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Oh. Remember this. Ultimate. She's the ultimate Kyoko? Oh my gosh. I thought there could be only one. You have no memory, you mean? Kinda like Makoto. Really? Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? She had her memory wiped? By Monokuma, you think? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
She did say that he took something from her, right? So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
Well, simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room, she'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, all she has to do is tell us about herself. You think she didn't, but might be wrong though? I don't know. It's interesting. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Just hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Dang fool, why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's your deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. I heard that wasn't fair enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Arrgh.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear the sound of you breathing, of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Oh my gosh, Kia! What the hell are you? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Look. Oh. Are they really that surprised when he shows up now? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
now I'm really angry.
Why? Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Is he talking about the knife? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run into way into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? A ring, hello? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what he might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? The flower? You mean the giant flower? I don't know.
This
Is
is
he
a
calling
school
me?
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Actually, nighttime.
nighttime.
It's a big flower, though.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. Do we, like, not eat anything but breakfast? Is that what happens here? We just eat breakfast and that's it? For the whole day? However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Dude, but you have Kyoko's room key.
well,
Joik? Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. The safest place for it will be in my desk drawer that I'd never lock. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Well, she can't even get in there. Your dog is laying on your lap? Well, hello there, doggo. Isn't there something I can do? Can invite her to our room. Something I can. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. Standing up, even. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Don't stop trusting waifu. She's good, I promise, I think. Hi, doggo. Yoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Well, here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Ouch. Wow, wow.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. Again. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. Oh! So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Yo, it's a key. A key to the headmaster's office? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like a Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. How did she get into the headmaster's room? What, you snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. But then why, out of anything when she went in there, she's like, oh, I should probably take the key. Huh? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... This is why she did it.
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result... But didn't Monokuma say that there's more than one Monokuma? Found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did it come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Wait a second. Wait a second. We've never seen her hands. And remember when we saw, when they, like, it's almost like Makoto had, like, a premonition. And he saw the hands, and the hands, the girl had red nail polish. Red, I guess that red, it wouldn't totally ruin her purple vibe here. There's only one Monokuma operational, but yes, there is multiple. Okay. I thought he had said that there were like multiple active Monokumas in the school. I'm probably wrong though. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have the proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching this.
is that right?
But they didn't catch us. But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Or she makes sure that we're always around because we're the lucky student. So when she's around us, it makes her lucky. There are multiple, but it does seem that the mastermind can control only one at a time. Okay. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time, and if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what, the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell, but if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. See, but the whole thing with the mastermind is that he likes to see the chaos. He wants the despair. He doesn't just want to kill them all. He wants to see them all in agony. Right? I give off a good luck aura. Yeah, it's kind of like what I do. You know. Considering how Makoto's luck works, as long as he's involved, it's bound to come out in his favor. Yeah. That's why I'm like, huh, I wonder. Well, she kind of said it too. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove what that hypothesis.
Correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason to do it, right? Or not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. She's also smiling right now. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. Can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What is this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet, only open it if something ever happens to me. Oh, I bet it says what she is. The ultimate spy. If something ever happens to me. Something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it along with the knife. Anything else? She doesn't want us to read the note. Unless she perishes. Besides, that actually makes it more eye-opening considering the only reason Makoto has lasted this long is because of his luck. Yeah. Because he would probably be one of the first ones to go because he's so small and not like willing to fight. Or wasn't willing to fight for so long. But I'm going to give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. Can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing, forget I said anything. Can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? We'll give it, well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
A sandwich, thank you. He's one stage manlier than Chihiro. Yeah, pretty much. He just seems like he would have... If he wasn't the lucky student, it seems like he would have made a good target. I'm going on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was that sudden nod I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. A few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, and by the way,
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to going into the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, what you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. There you go. Use your imagination. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night Pepsi. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Say what? Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is. Yeah. Seriously? Is Monokuma, like, does he not understand, the circle of life? Maybe Makoto is in love with Kyoko, just afraid to admit it. We're into hours.
My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
You're a toy. A T-O-Y toy. That's enough. I mean, that's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your Precious had been stolen. What's this Precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is this seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey? Or Ursine breeding Ursine? I don't know what nursing is. Breeding tips? This is just crazy. All the pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and something. That's it. It was a key and something. Ursine is another word for bear. Oh, well, there we go. What was that second thing? It was redacted. It's a blank, stupid secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. So, he wants to kill. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. And all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. It was long enough for Flower? Was it? Baby can't breed, you're a toy, because yeah, he's a toy. He doesn't know that. He's like Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 1. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Television.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Oh, it's Spike Chunsoft. I always thought it was Spike Chunsoft, but it's Spike Chunsoft. Huh, cool. Sakura? I have no idea what's happening here. Dancing bear. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people died... Oh no, it's gone! That's what it looked like. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. Really? But I'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells
Then
well.
you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I don't think I've ever wanted another game more than I want that game. And now it's never happening. Ever. I wonder how many copies this game sold. Huh? Time to wake up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Why did it feel so heavy this morning? It's because you were up most of the night. Must be because I was up so late last night. That's what I said. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. I think it's funny how we say that out loud. Let's have our breakfast. ranch toast.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Oh, are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day ahead. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my brother's business, I'll hang a sign from my neck. This is bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. People really make people do things like that because that's just good. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is the worst. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for a wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore? Can't tell the others what Kyoko told me why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
How did... yeah. Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's
This
this?
is awkward. A little bit. Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Oh, you don't know either?
What?
Because he doesn't know, that's why he's here to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, and don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very
I
suspicious.
feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice, so I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean, or he's just being a really good liar.
Hey,
Maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? Looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It seemed that
You
way.
know?
Where the heck could he have gone? Or she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school, somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. What could it be? The only thing I could think of is the bathhouse. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh, it's freak time. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Take a look around our room, see if we got any coins in here. Feeling so lethargic today. Okay, survival knife. Hey, there was a coin. Nice. I wonder who put that there. Like the iPad fairy or something? He said he might throw it up into the trash can. We haven't gone in the bathroom in a long time. Kodo, please don't get sick. Oh, not. It's one of the... Yep. Dang it. Okay, how about the bed? I have a little time, maybe I should get some rest. No. So this stinks. We can't hang out with Kyoko because no one knows where she is. Okay, so we could go to the garden. Just in the hallway. We can talk to Aoi again. Kind of feel like talking to Byakuya. Seeing if we can get some sort of skill from him. If it's possible. Also, if this room is just painted to look like it's outside, right? How are these growing with no sunlight?
What?
Did you need something? Spend some time, dude.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. Hope you appreciate this. If you give me a skill, I'll super appreciate it. Spend some time with Byakuya. We grew a little closer. Yes, definitely. Alright, what are we gonna give him here? That giant plant is creepy, yeah. I was kind of hoping that we'd just throw the bear in there and be done with it. What you notice that the name Togo and Tokolo are similar, except Tokolo has an L in the name. Okay. Is Tokolo in this game? I haven't seen a Tokolo. Leaf covering, Torneko pants. Secrets of the Omoplata. I can't tell what that is on there. Millennium Prize Problems. I feel like he might like that. A man's fantasy. Oh, and Tokolo is a bear from the book series called Seekers. Oh, okay. We're gonna give him, I'm gonna try and give him, if I can find it again, Millennium Prize Problems.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting, I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Oh, he's pleased? I couldn't really tell. I have a question for you. Oh, you do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak Academy by blind luck. I see, well, that answers my question. Here's a question. How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic. This was so nice to spend time with him. He's so nice. Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing. I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. Wow, he so wants us to punch him in the nose. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for acute psychological trauma. Oh my. Cool and composed. Did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. It's bad. I think I might be getting sick. He's full of it? Yeah, he's full of something. Ba-da-da. Talk to Toko? I guess actually really wouldn't hurt. Oh, I can just go to the end of the hall. Wait. Am I going to the right place? What? He is the sin of pride personified. Yeah. That's actually true. Alright, hold on. It said that they were in the dormitory? Yeah. What the? Oh, they're in the dining hall. They're in the dining hall. Looking at that wrong. Makoto, are you leering at me? No, I just came to talk to you. What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Yeah, why not? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself, but I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I could hang out with you for a bit. Spend some time with cold and distant Toko. Oh my, Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. I've actually got a couple things that I could give her. There's one here that's like some sort of pen. Novelist fountain pen. You think that Byakuya needs to get off his high horse? You can't forgive this? Oh crap, I messed up. I'll never forgive you for being so nice to me. Things are so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. She's smiling. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? We're gonna be friends, and it'd be nice to get to know each other. What? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. It's just about how bad. How is it bad? You can with it and stuff. I think she liked it. Just her personality is just to hate everybody and everything. You've been hurt. What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, for sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Oh, you can draw with it. Okay. Then tell me what I'm good at. And tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in was romance. It's romance, of course. You actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that the fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. There we go. Coco ran off, screaming like a banshee. Not really sure. Does she hate me now? Nice. Vocabulary. My vocabulary sucks, so yeah, score. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is this me or is Zill acting crazier more than usual? Actually, she was looking or sounding like she was more normal there once we showed some interest in her. That was odd. I think it went well. Getting the chills. I'm kind of dizzy. Can't help it, but I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Shadow, is this you today? I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It's more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Okay, it's nothing like what you did today. Just all to say, he sleeps in his clothes. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's got the fever. I was restless. I laugh as she changes her crush from Byaku to Makoto. Oh, that'd be awesome. No, because this didn't happen. Wait for it. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. So familiar. It's
Understand.
his own voice. It's me. Hold on. I feel like I've been reading a lot tonight.
Understand. I should understand everything.
Nani?
My goal isn't to get out of here.
No. What?
It's to stay here.
Hmm? Huh? What am I trying to say? Oh,
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
the knife! It's someone who knew where the knife was. Oh, hi.
Kyoko? What did you say?
I don't know, man. What's the name of the student? Is it Mukabo Ishinuba or something like that? You could spell Monokuma out of that person's name. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Mukuro Ikusawa. Never mind. Dang. Can't spell Monokuma out of it.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. You just realized that the bear has a camera in his office? He has a camera in his office? He does? We haven't been in there yet. He came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask with a Monokuma symbol. Looks like, or something, right? Is that what the Monokuma eye looks like? They were holding a knife. Check my drawer, see if it's in there. Oh, the computer monitors. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. That's Monokuma's left eye? Okay, that's what I thought. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly, and after that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? Little hanky-panky? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? For one, see if there's a knife in here. Well, not literal left eye, but it has the exact same shape. Right. What if they're a paid assassin working for the bear? Could be. My toolkit and the knife are gone. It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside is strange, because it definitely wasn't before. Positive I put the knife I got from Toko in there. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. If he goes and murders someone with that, you know who they're all going to point the finger at? Makoto. I knew it, just had a feeling. Oh, and I said he, but it's a she. Like they already established that it's a female. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who is that behind the mask? Why was Kyoko? What's going on? I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. How would the assassin get in the school unless they were already inside? Exactly. So Kyoko could be ultimate spy / assassin. Mukuro? See, but Mukuro to me is still a ghost. They don't exist. I need to see them out in the open, not in my dreams. Or in my premonitions or whatever.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto, yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Think they're working with the bear and the bear like the assassin in the building? Well, he does sunshine. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after the nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff. Actually, I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay? Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up and I'll meet you there. Wow, we haven't been in the gym for a while. Sunshine and lollipops? Sunshine and rainbows? The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? Let's go. We haven't been there in a while. Hold on. I'm like, now all I have to do is remember where the gym is. Whoever the assassin be let in from the only entrance is the giant door, and that is super sealed off. It has to be a student, I think. Unless if they were a student that got here early. Like even earlier than Makoto. Here we go. There he is.
Huh?
This is
Oh,
worse
hey,
than being late for
Makoto.
your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal? I'm gonna stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. I thought we were buds. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. Then I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh my gosh. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What am I doing? What are they doing? It's them. I had nothing to do with it.
She's not even phased.
Also, why would she bend over like that? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say that tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't. What do you want us to say?
Hey, come
I guess
on.
I'll handle this and I'll explain what's going on, Makoto. Great. Because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fellow laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime when pursuit began, but some Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's things beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. Yo, if it's that guy that broke into my room and flashed the knife at me. He's into 2D. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that if not the mastermind? Well, I'm sure that's recording it set to a timer and plays as necessary. It's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right? It has changed 1 or 2 times, though. You don't weigh 400 pounds. If you want to be exact on how much Hifumi weighed, it was 325 pounds. Okay? Get your facts straight. Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. Just found something. What is it? Looks like a bomb, you idiot.
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor for serious. I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together, you're a man, aren't you? Fine, I'm totally fine. You're so not fine, you're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. We don't know that for sure. It said it in his report card. I'm actually only 190 pounds. No, you're not. You've actually said how much you weigh. It's not 190. I think you said you weigh like what? Like 130? God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call me... I guess. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging onto it's not a good idea. It's not gonna do anyone any good. Yeah, good call. How about you put it as far away from us as possible?
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. It's all good, man. Oh. Here, put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Is it really because something had happened to their mastermind that they weren't expecting? Don't be mean to Hiro, he's a good guy. Watch him be the mastermind. Thick boned Russian man, all muscle, and gamer fat. Me too! Was it really because something, yeah. But what could that have been when I thought about it? The dude with the knife. We both have a lot of muscle mass, so we are fit. That's right. Couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that master figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Yep. Don't hunt us. Did you hear anything we just said?
Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? Go have breakfast, obviously. And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. I can be chicken number 6. I could be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare your butts. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this, I'm a man, and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. The whole universe, all of it. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. The target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's talk to everyone before we do it. Wait, if all 3 places 10 years before Fallout 4, does that mean Fallout 3's main character is alive by the time Fallout 4 takes place? Could be. Could be. Hold on one second. I don't know. I hate this chair. It always feels like it's like lower to the ground. Can't stand it. Naturally, Master is the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Okay.
okay.
And Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Where the dang is Kyoko? Finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. It's time for a new chair. Or I could use my wife's chair. She doesn't work from home a whole lot, so she hasn't used it much. But yeah, I think I might have to switch, because this one also does make a lot of noise and stuff. It's pretty old. It's like 5 years old. This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, Shadow. Dude. Thank you for gifting that sub to Wolf and Leo and Fish there. Dude, that's super nice of you. I saw it pop up and I'm like, what am I reading here? But thank you, man. I don't know what's about to happen here, but I have a feeling that they're gonna like leave me to like die. They're gonna have me open the door and go in, and they're gonna close it behind me and lock it from the outside. It's locked as expected. I did not expect it to be locked. Not used to the whole sub thing. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's still weird.
What?
So what are you gonna do, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Why does he think that's a good idea? Wait, but the rules say we've seen that Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. Like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
But do you not think he's gonna notice that the door's been taken off the hinges? We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed that this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Is he trying to get us all killed? So beautiful.
I mean...
We're serious?
What the heck?
Yikes forever. We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Gosh, terrible ideas all around. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. What about that one thing? The pickaxe? The thing in the tool shed.
So then...
I see.
Use Hero's dense skull as a battering ram. You know what? Now there's a good idea. Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. 9:01? That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me me time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! Inconceivable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
Oh wait, his hair would cushion the blow? Probably. Got a lot of it. What is cockiness? You know what? That might do it. Let's see if Hero bald, then use him as a battering ram. I don't know. I don't know if that would actually work. Let's use Shadow as a battering. What? What? Why? For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. Keep moving forward by always avoiding danger. That's what Kyoko
If you
says.
spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
And with great power comes great responsibility. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but it's still super stressed. So tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm totally blah blah blah. Oh, I'll just leave that on the screen and let that sink in a little bit. Yes, he has a 20 to 30%. He works 30% of the time, all the time. You wouldn't need to. I'm a shadow. I'll just slip under the door. That's true. Oh, so we can just run through like a ghost. Where did she come from? I don't know. But she just said that right there. Applesauce? What? Gross, where'd they come from? Wait. Oh, that's right. It's Genocide Jill now. Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello. It's the wonderfulest, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. We didn't call for her. I was gonna she was Choco and didn't sneeze right, but she went to go get the pickaxe. So she either sneezed or blood. Maybe blood, but whose blood? Kyoko's? They called her, I think? I didn't hear them say that.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you sleeping imbecile. Or sleeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Sleeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bourgeois. Bourgeois? Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Oh, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you reached that?
Now we just need to go
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna find the body of the 16th student of Mukuru Ishibura or whatever, and it's gonna have that knife in it. I mean, they'll have been killed with the knife. Objection! No, I think that's what's gonna happen. Overruled. Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. Wait, what? What did you find? Kuarapus. What?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. No, you didn't say corpse. Corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden?
What did you
Well then,
say?
before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Kyoko, please no. I'm pretty sure it's not Kyoko. It's gotta be the 16th student, Mukuro. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I knew it. There it is. Leo's boyfriend, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? Sure, but who is it? Oh gosh. 100-mile dash pain of the junk food junkie. Danganronpa. Shadow, question. When they show us those little things there, like with the title of like what they call the next chapter, do those kind of give away things? Like they kind of spoil the game a little bit? Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Not that I've seen no... Okay. I told you there's a corpse hanging out there.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? I don't know. Check it!
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing good now. It's Friday night, so ready for the weekend, definitely. Definitely. Kyoko's still not here.
Yep.
Just running the lost and found. Even a dead body can find its way home that way. What's going on? Who is that? Oh, purple shoes? Oh, I'm so sorry, Shadow. I know how this is gonna end here.
Why?
Who is this? How did they wind up dead here? Can't move forward until we figure that out. What's this body doing here? I mean, who is it? All I can say is that Leo had a long day today. Oh, really? She hasn't mentioned it. Wait, that's not who I think she is. I think it's gonna be Kyoko. need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know... How about you take off the mask? He doesn't like to talk about it? Oh, okay. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Oh gosh, their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained and bright red. Here's the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Be sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Oh, that's right, they didn't know about any of this stuff. How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. And the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
How about we just take it off? We don't have to tear it off. Wait, don't. By the time he called it out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. Oh my gosh. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then... Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. It took aim and tossed the water as hard as it could. Thankfully, there was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? Exploded?
What did you
I had a
say?
bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. It's been well done, man. If I compare it to a steak, I'll never be able to eat that steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Oh my gosh. It was rigged with the bomb. I think it was the bomb that they found in the gym. If she wasn't dead before, she's super dead now. It's true. Yeah, well. Well, this is where we are now. Who isn't here right now?
What?
Kyoko and Toko. If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be, because Toko looks like she got blown halfway across the room. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind?
what the heck?
Oh, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. Yeah, I wonder if Toko's dead. I feel like she probably isn't, but I don't know. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? Can hardly, or just can't at all. But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
The mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. It might be the 16th student, but at the same time, the 16th student could have murdered Kyoko and put its costume on her. She got blasted right in the face. That's true. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? He's saying that out loud. Uh-oh. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student I helped Pete. What? What are you talking about? The other day Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. What? I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of it. Or, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait.
What?
What? Are we forgetting something? You know, Choco? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh no, she's back normal. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You're clear for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then am I breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale? That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. I think my chair messed up again. Alright. Sorry. Okay. She's definitely weird. 100%. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? I guess so.
what the heck?
Guess which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. I hate it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. You can't see blood anymore though. Hey Leo, welcome back. Toko's love for Byakuya is weird. Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best if you don't look. Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening? Do you not know where you are, Toko? Right now I have to focus on the body. Oh, I want to know what that is. And also, whatever. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. I think she's also doesn't want to get jealous. The USB drive, flash drive, there's something next to the body. Oh no, that's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No. It doesn't look like the key she took.
So,
Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. Probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key goes to that lab.
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know that, huh? Look, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
Lay it on me. That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the biolab,
words,
the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. There were dorm rooms on the second floor that we didn't have access to? Nani? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Oh, what the heck? Toko loving Byakuya is weird. I mean, because Toko's a murderer and stuff. Not really. Because she's into romance and stuff because of the novels she writes. Okay, so... Let's try going to the biolab, I guess. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden in the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay. Alright. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna open the data center. Because it just looks like a data key. Yep. Give it a shot. Click! There we are, it fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Or go in. I immediately headed back to the garden. Can't be Kyoko, right? Because Kyoko had the skeleton key? Oh, you're right. That's a good point. So you're back, how'd it go? Found out which room the key goes to. Data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can't get into the data center. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I guess you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again. It means I trust you. It's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Yep. Byakuya is using us. Because we're lucky. That's what's happening here. We're being taken advantage of. Yes. Sounds like everyday life for me. It's weird. Ugh. Master told you he trusts you. Master told you that? Well, don't let it go to your head. I'm so not happy about any of this. He's believing in our luck that we won't die. Right, exactly. Oh man, hold on. Got an eyelash. Sorry about that. Let Toko deal with it. Yeah, she survived the last time, so. Oh, it's not a secret. We all know who each other is, and they know that I'm the ultimate lucky student. It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that that's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee? So does she not believe that I'm the ultimate lucky student? Totally sure there won't be another kaboom, for serious. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. Somewhere. I said trust. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. Reached out and put my hand on the door. Closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. Making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Yo, this is bigger than I thought. Why are there so many desks? In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. What? Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. What they're showing. All the different rooms. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed out here on these monitors.
So that's it.
The sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? There's no one even in here. And this room is
It's all clear
the
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. Also, there's a door with Monokuma's face on it. You love this part of the game? This game's been amazing. Honestly. It really has been. At least the Albatross isn't in this game. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. They had the key to this room. It can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really? Really dead? It seems so. What? Serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... Oh wait, so who was it that...
But
if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
how about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
Now we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up his life or death game in the first place. Now I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. What? Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to all those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Hey Shadow, is this kind of like a good time to like stop? Or should I go a little further? Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. That's what you had just said. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Or as fast as they are. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master. Television. Sort of DVD player. Something showing up on this one. Hey, look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna? I don't know.
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Oh, did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning. Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Then we can tell what's going on the outside world. I would go a little further. Okay. Let me know when it's like a good place to stop. Thanks, dude. You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Is he not gonna fix it? It's a bunch of computers all lined up. They all look high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that. There's no point to thinking about that right now. Right. Sounds like Leo when she's waiting for me. It's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. That one had the a map of the world. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. Yeah. As long as I have this. What is she talking about this? Look at Master go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Yeah, we're gonna just not even talk about what she said. What is this door here? This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. I'll be inside. It's locked. The Monokuma key, I bet, opens that. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Ina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Good news for all of you Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Now you think about how he really does make me think of Leah. Aw. Well, then I have to make sure she lives. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then just do it. You're a Canadian mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
Heck!
They were sitting right here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? Nani? It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room,
What the
isn't it?
heck?
It's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? It's really weird. You're weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh,
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. We went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. The live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Donuts. I love donuts. What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? What? What the heck? Y'all saw that, right?
Huh?
Huh?
what?
Oh, it's been a while. Monokuma. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime, like the band. An albatross is a sea-wing animus. Oh. What's wrong with the bear? I thought he was dead. Yeah, so did I. Thought so too. That's what I wanted to see, the moment when you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. Also, is he not mad that we're in the data center? He's my spirit animal. He won't die as long as I'm alive. Oh gosh. I don't want to have to kill you, Shadow. That's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past. So full of hope, you begin to despair at that future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious, we have to keep going?
Let me
No,
out
we're
of
supposed to
here.
get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst! If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even notice that I missed once. Yeah, I didn't even know. It was because I was just going like through like reading everything, and all of a sudden I was just like, wait, did I just see what I thought I saw?
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. Point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind,
What the heck?
but I connected the antenna, so why is it showing us the surveillance feed? Are we being streamed? Are we IRL streaming in this game? Monokuma is IRL streaming a murder mystery. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
Like, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This can't be right, though. Why wouldn't any of them have thought that, hey, maybe we're on that TV show? He said it's the most popular thing on TV. Why would they not have known about it? Why would they not have known what a Monokuma was? No. And imagine if this was okay to show on TV. He's lying. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. He said the same thing again. Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast in a way that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your price management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found. In hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Because this is the first season. But wouldn't someone be going, like, try to go around and help us or something? I don't know. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
Of course! I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without reason? It's all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would let they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually...
What if they already did?
Yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, Dub, this is a little business of muck duck. Wait a second. Wait. Whoa, hold on. That's the murder noise. Why didn't the murder noise go off when that body was in the place with the plants? In the garden. Remember, the entire building is defended with giant machine guns. Cops are useless to it, so who else would try to help? As far as we know, their parents are dead. What if the bear paid the police off and maybe it was a fake? Could be.
A body has been discovered.
Uh, uh, so was that person never really dead? The one in the garden, never dead?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Oh my. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? And Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. We never finished looking around. Kyoko's been murdered? It's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this? I don't believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Well, we could open the letter, but I think probably Makoto wants to make sure that it actually was her that died there. I think we should go back and look at the body and the knife and all that jazz. Self? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, it's not precisely what I'm saying, no. What you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my research. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Investigate. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Yo, this music. Sweet. What if Kyoko's still alive? Maybe. A vertebrae? Yeah. This is a good stopping point? Okay, hold on. We'll read the Monokuma file and see, like, where exactly it stops us after that. This is great music. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Why is it that the death announcement was so much after the murder had been committed? They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Oh, I didn't know that. That wouldn't be the pickaxe, you think, right? Are you the only one likes Hero? Maybe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. Need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Because he was trying to seem dead, but he really wasn't. Obviously, he needs to press a button to trigger the announcement. It doesn't happen automatically. Okay. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. Just need to do what I always do. Yep. Next time. That's right. All right. That's gonna wrap things up. Wow, like right at 10:30. This is actually a really good stopping point. Yeah. It just done got real good. Hey Shadow, about how much more time do we have left in this game? See, in my mind, I thought we only had like, I don't know, another 4 hours left to go, but you said that the last trial takes 4 hours. So we'll probably, what, the investigation takes about an hour, I would say. So like, well, actually, might be even less because there's fewer people. We're all in the same place, where we have to be. All right, bye, Leo and Leo's boyfriend. Take care. The investigation and trial and the good part of the game. What do you mean the good part of the game? Because the game's been amazing. So how many hours do you think? Do you think we have like 4 or 5 left? Man, this tune. Awesome. Well, while we're waiting for that, that's going to wrap it up for me. If anyone out there is new to the channel and want to be informed of when I stream again, make sure to hit that follow button. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We go until about 10 or 11. I also do bonus streams every now and then, so that's also a good way to keep up with those. Make sure to have your notifications on, so you know when we do go live. Maybe 8 or so off the top of your head. I have another 8 hours left of this game. Okie doke. So we might have to do a bonus stream this weekend to try and catch up a little bit, because I want to be done this game by next Wednesday. So the music is awesome. 8 to 10. That's just making it worse, man. It's just making it worse. All right then. We'll see how things go. But I know that next Friday is the Outer Worlds, and I'd like to play that. I'd like to play that as soon as I can. I'm laughing because Shadow keeps increasing the amount of time that I have left in the game. No. He's messing with me. And now Mario's messing with me. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Shadow again, thank you for gifting a sub to Wolf. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Super appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. This has been awesome. No, stop increasing. It's not going to be 200 hours. All right, everybody. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you next time.